What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Anthony McLemore, and in this video I want to really talk about some passive income. One of the most popular videos on this channel as of right now is me talking about how to make passive income as a teenager. I believe I made that video back in 2021, so I do think that it is about time to make an update to that video to bring to light some of the new ways to make passive income as a teenager. I have been on the entrepreneur journey since I was a teenager, and since I am 25 now, I do believe that I have some experience to draw from and to give you guys in order for you to start your business journey, your wealth building journey, overall start your self-employment journey. And if you don't want to go the full self-employment route, then I believe that this video will give you some great quality ideas on how to start a side hustle just so you can start bringing in some extra money on a month-to-month basis. Now, if you think you're going to find any kind of value in this video, then all I ask of you is to tap that like button for your boy. And if you want to get a free stock as a thank you from me to you watching this video, then go down to the description where if you sign up to the public app, they will give you a free stock just for signing up. You don't have to put any money in there, just sign up and get your free stock. But let's get right into one of the most popular ways to make passive income as a teenager in 2023, or in any year if you're watching this after 2023, and that is going to be e-commerce. Now, I believe that e-commerce is probably one of the most talked about businesses here on YouTube, and that is for a good reason. You see, a lot of people may see e-commerce as too much of a challenge because it may be too saturated for some people, but how I see it is that if it is still this popular after it's already been out for 5, 6, maybe even 10 years now, then there still is money to be made. And the beauty of e-commerce is that it is really similar to YouTube, where there may be a lot of people trying to pursue this, but if you're able to carve yourself out into a specific niche with a specific demographic of people, then you can find yourself making hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per day, and definitely per month if you find out what works for you. Now, some of the most popular e-commerce types of business would be drop shipping, it would be Amazon FBA, and overall I'm talking about types of business that you can scale fairly easily without having a lot of man hours in it. Yes, this business is going to take some time to set up. It's going to take some time to get off the ground and running. However, the idea is that once you go through the process of getting it off the ground, whether that takes 3, 6 months or 2 years, you will then be able to sit back and let the money roll in while you rinse and repeat your process. But if I haven't convinced you on e-commerce just yet, the second way that you can make passive income as a teenager is by building a website or starting a blog. Now, starting a blog was one of the first things that I did back in 2019 or 2020 when I first got started making content online. And one of the reasons was because I, like a lot of people before they get started on YouTube, was a little bit camera shy in the very beginning. I didn't know how to talk to a camera. I still don't really know how to talk to a camera, but I felt a little bit uncomfortable with showing my face in the video and posting it on the internet for whatever reason. And if you are someone who can relate to that sentiment, then starting a blog may be right for you, because you can still monetize your thoughts and you can still monetize your creativity without actually having to make and edit videos. And the beauty about starting a blog in relation to a YouTube channel is that you can start monetizing a blog immediately. And the only difference is that you have to have some type of paid plan if you want to start monetizing your blog. But pretty much if you have a paid plan, from the moment you start posting blog posts and the moment you start getting traffic to your channel, however small that traffic may be, you can start making money from that traffic on your website. Now, one of my goals after I start to build and automate this YouTube channel a little bit more would be to start a blog just to capitalize on even more sources of income. And not having all your eggs in one basket is what is going to be important here. You want to make sure you diversify and capitalize on many different income streams, so that even if you have 1 or 2 income streams that don't work out very well, you will continue to make passive income from other areas. However, let's move on to the next way that you can make passive income as a teenager. And this next way is going to be by selling the skills that you have or selling the knowledge that you have in your head. Now, I am a true believer that everything and anything can be found on the internet in some form. So knowledge in itself is not that valuable. But what I do think has value is the relationships that influencers build with their audiences, and also presentation styles. So yes, while anything that you may think of can be found in a book, in a Google search, or anything else, some people simply just can't retain that information if it is presented to them in a book. That's why I think that if you have some sort of specialized skill or specialized knowledge that you think that you may be able to package in an online course so you can put your personality with that knowledge, then that may be a great way for you to start making passive income. The reason why I say that this one is passive income, because yes, you may have to record some videos up front, you may have to package your course all of it at once, but once you have your course live and you start driving traffic to your course, whether it's through your blog or whether it's through some other form of organic marketing, then anything that you make after you make your course live or after you make your way of selling your skills live, then that is considered passive income. You're building something up at the very beginning so that that over time, while you're sleeping, it can continue bringing you in money. And then if you really want to get deep into the selling your skills idea, you can then move forward into content creation. Now, content creation is something that I hold very near and dear to my heart, because ever since I got out of college, I pretty much been straight into YouTube. Although I have been doing it part-time, I still think that this is one of the most lucrative ways that you can make money as a teenager, because you have the most time and the most energy in order to build up your brand, build up your channel, and as you continue to post videos, you will continue to start bringing in passive income. Now, a lot of times people who start on YouTube don't really make it all that far because they don't give themselves enough chance to let their channel breathe. They post 5 or 10 videos, see they don't have a lot of traction, and then they give up on it and start to move to something else. But from my experience on YouTube, it typically takes 100 videos to get your channel off the ground. It takes about 100 videos to get your first 1,000 subscribers, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less for some people, and it takes about 100 videos to get your first 4,000 watch hours. And this formula was pretty accurate for a very long time until the shorts algorithm was introduced. It can take a lot less videos in order to get your first 1,000 subscribers, but I do believe that that 4,000 watch hour mark can be consistently achieved if you post 100 full-length 10-minute videos. And I know I'm speaking more to YouTube here, but after you have your first 100 videos and you're monetized, I believe personally that the average person can get to 100,000 subscribers if they post 1,000 full-length videos. And this is not simply just talking about watch time here. This is talking about the overall process that it takes to get better at YouTube, to know the formula of what works, what type of videos are doing well for you. And if you're able to post 1,000 full-length videos and continue to make adjustments over time, on average, or at least is my goal, is that after 1,000 videos, you should be close to your goal of 100,000 subscribers. And for example, on this channel, I posted about 250 videos so far. Of them, maybe 20 or 30 of them are short. So honestly, about 225 full-length videos. And since then, this channel has earned $12,000. Now, I am able to monetize content creation on a lot of other platforms such as TikTok and Snapchat Spotlight. But for the most passive source of income where you don't have to continually make videos to make money, I believe that YouTube is the best way to go as far as content creation goes. And then moving on to the next way that you can make passive income as a teenager, and this way is through affiliate marketing. Now, I talk about how much money I made specifically on YouTube through Google AdSense, but the money I've made through affiliate marketing by being a content creator has definitely surpassed the $12,000 that I made just through Google AdSense. And affiliate marketing can come in a lot of different forms. You can have an affiliate marketing deal through the form of a sponsor that gives you a little bit of equity in the back end, or you can simply promote a good deal to where if you're advertising this to your audience, not only do they get a great deal for doing something, but you also get a little bit of a kickback as well. Some of my favorite affiliate marketing deals come from apps that allow you to get free money just from signing up. I have found personally that people tend to be a little bit more reserved when they have to spend money to take advantage of an affiliate marketing deal. And for 99% of affiliate marketing deals, you do have to spend a little bit of money to get something in return. But I have found one golden goose of an affiliate marketing deal, and it is called the public app, where all your audience has to do to take advantage of that deal is sign up to the app. And because they don't have to deposit any money, once they sign up, your audience will get a free share of its stock, and you also will get a free matching share of that stock in return for you driving that traffic to public. And since I started advertising public itself, I probably made over $2,000 to $3,000 just from free stocks of advertising that app. And even if you aren't a content creator, if you have some friends that you think may be interested in taking advantage of a deal like that, then I definitely would encourage you to get the word out so that you can start making passive income just from word of mouth. And one of the last ways I want to talk about that you can make passive income, even though it's not on my sheet of things to talk about, is going to be real estate. Now, I personally don't think it is ever too early to get started in real estate. But if you are a teenager and you don't have a lot of money to buy a rental property, a great way to make passive income would be house hacking. Now, house hacking is when you go buy a house or buy a duplex and you live in one side and then you rent out the other side for someone to then pay you rent. And when you do this effectively, the rent that the other person is paying to live in the other side of your duplex or in another room of your house will completely cover your mortgage and then give you a little bit of cash flow on top of that. So if you are in college or plan on going to college soon and you have an apartment in an area that is very desirable in town, then you may should think about subletting your apartment for a price that at least allows you to get a little bit of cash flow in on a month-to-month basis. Now, if you're doing this in an apartment, then you may not be able to cover your full rent, but chances are if you go ahead and save up and buy a duplex, then you probably could charge enough rent to cover your entire mortgage payment. And with all that being said, I really hope you found value in this video. If you did find value in this video, then go ahead and tap that like button for your boy, and also hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. As I just mentioned, if you do want to go ahead and take advantage of that public app, all you gotta do is go down to the description, use my link and sign up, and you'll get a free stock just for signing up. No money involved. However, if you want to learn a little bit more in depth on my exact process of making money online, then go down to the description and sign up to my Creator Academy, where if you use code code earlybird, you will get 75% off. Now those courses are full of videos that I would not post here on the channel because it goes really in depth into my process. And if you're not someone looking to start a content creation business, then you may not be interested in the level of detail that I go into. However, as I said, I really hope you found value in this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.